What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're playing some Lumber Tycoon 2, and this isn't a video that I particularly want to be making, but like, I don't know if Defaultio watches the channel, but chances are he could be, who knows. But yeah, there is a lot of things that I want to go through in this video. I've been doing a little bit of snooping into Defaultio's history, into Defaultio's online history, and yeah, basically, Defaultio didn't want to make a game that he wanted to play. He made a game that we wanted to play. But to be honest, this game hasn't been updated dramatically in about, I don't know, since it's been released. So, not as many people want to play it. And I have a couple videos to show for you as well. Here's this one, starting straight off the bat.
We call them tycoons, but they are... Maybe if you've been around the platform for a while, you know about these games. These are tycoons. We call them tycoons, but they are not tycoons in the conventional sense. They're games with conveyor belts that drop little parts on them, and then they touch a thing and you get money. You just stand around and you earn money. It's very strange. This has been a bizarre staple genre for a very long time. It's still kind of a thing. Very bizarre. But here's me in 2008, I think, and this seems like a weird thing. Like, why can't I just stand and earn money passively? I want to make a tycoon game where you, like, do stuff to earn money. So, this is Lumber Tycoon 1.
Okay, did you hear that? He didn't like the games that was already created, branded as as Tycoon games. Now, to me, that message obviously sounds like you're planning to obsolete all of these other games. Am I correct, Defaultio, or am I not correct here? Like, I think your little complaining against Woodmill is a bit dramatic, don't you think? All of these other games, they're Lumber. They're going to be more advanced than Lumber because these people have directly taken your game, which Woodmill has not taken your game, and they just added their own things like trees. We went through this yesterday. There was a VIP shop just here in one other game. Like, that person's full on making money off of your content, Defaultio. Like, and then you just sit here saying, oh, well, let's create a game that practically obsoletes all of these other quote-unquote tycoon games, as you call it. Well, don't you think that's a bit too far for the actions that you're taking? And Woodmill was never designed in the created sense to obsolete your game. It was created to fix the issues because you didn't do that yourself. There has been so long since it didn't update. There's been bugs in the game for ages. Too many hackers. You know, here's my personal stance if you're watching, but I've even quit your game because of hackers. You can go check back on the channel. This channel is 4 years old. You can go check. I've been playing this game since 2018. Before that, even. Way before that. The game was a lot better back in 2016, 2017, 2018. But is it 2016, 2017, 2018? No, it's not. And now I have a little thing to show you. Look at this, right? This footage is all glitchy, and this was uploaded 7 months ago on Josh's, aka Defaultio's, YouTube account. Woodmill's better than this. Like, your stuff isn't glitching back and forth in your truck. This looks like a game that was created back in 2005. I mean, the game was practically created back in 2005, but still, it's now 2019, and we still get these issues where your stuff goes flying around the map. Why? Why? You say you want to create a game for it being better. You look at all of these other Tycoon games and you're like, what is this? And then... And like, instead of doing it yourself as well, you even said that you hacked your own things in. So, you clearly designed Lumber Tycoon for the aspect of being hacked. I don't even know if I want to play this game anymore, to be honest. It's just blatant front doors to hackers and exploiters. You've said it just on camera, and if you don't know what I'm on about, here you go.
I like how creative the game is, how much you can do in it. But, okay, I have a little confession to make about this. I may have cheated to get all the materials to build this thing. I might have hacked them in. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, me personally, I have a, like...
So there we go, from Defaultio himself. He hacks his own game. Now, why would you hack your own game if you have studio access, if you have commands to summon everything yourself? Come on, Defaultio, you've just basically admitted you're using these hacks for your own advantages as well, so there is not really going to be any patches for these hackers and stuff like that to come on. But like, he says himself, he uses these little hacks and exploits to get stuff into his game. From what it sounds like, Defaultio has purposely designed all of these hackering type of front doors to the game, or back doors, whatever you want to call them, to start flying around, to start spawning in trees. Like, Defaultio just said, he hacks them in himself. So clearly there is a designed way to do that. Why would I want to play a game that is just full of hacks? I've been through this before. Too many people target my base. It's just not fun. Like, I've had my base hacked myself. Like, I was willing to have the challenge to take a hacker's base and redo it all into my own work. What you're trying to do is basically say that Woodmill is obsoleting Lumber, when if you updated your game, that would not be the case anyway. But your case for making Lumber was to obsolete all of these weird, in your quotations, your words, weird tycoon games that you just stand around and you just earn money doing nothing. Wow. I think that's a bit selfish of you, don't you think, Defaultio? Creating a game to obsolete all of these other tycoon games? I think that was a bit silly of you. Now, to be fair, your game isn't like all of these other tycoon games, but you said in that video that it's gonna, like you said in the video, why are these tycoon games a tycoon game? They're not tycoon games. They're just games where you stand around and earn money doing nothing. Well, yeah, but what's Woodmill? You don't earn money standing around doing nothing, but you still have to go chop your trees, but... So, I'm sat here editing the recording, and to me, it honestly does sound like Defaultio. Like, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want these weird games, and he doesn't want new innovative games that could take his game over. Like, look at Timber. You're still chopping down trees. Look at every other tycoon game that is legitly called Tycoon. Woodmill wasn't even called Tycoon. Is that your problem? That a game that didn't have Tycoon was released? And you're scared that it was going to take over because it's your exact game, just named completely different? Well, I'm sorry, Defaultio, but Lumber Tycoon is not an original name. Neither is your game idea. You're taking real-life aspects of real-life circumstances, and you're putting it into a game. Now, I'm sorry, but chopping down trees, Minecraft's already took that. You've shown that in your 2018 intervention thing. Minecraft footage. Being like, typically, with other tycoon games where you're going around chopping down trees, you have an inventory. In this game, you don't. Well, neither does Woodmill, and Woodmill was actually planning to add an inventory So that's one step different, and you're aware of what alpha means. Your game was eventually in alpha, or at least bad enough that nobody wants to play it. Okay? Now, Woodmill was at that stage, bad enough that nobody wanted to play it. Oh, this game is a copy of Lumber Tycoon 2, if everybody remembers that. It's not a copy, everything was designed from the ground up. What is a copy, and I can't stress this enough, Defaultio, again if you're watching, but what is a copy is this thing. Lumber Tycoon 3 Ultra. I'm sorry, but what? What is this? Alright, okay, now let's search up, I don't know, Discover LT2. What about this one? Lumber Tycoon Remastered. What about this one? Lumber Tycoon Winter. What about that one where it's named Lumber Tycoon? Welcome to Lumbercraft. You know what? Let's load it up because if you're watching, why not check it out at the same time? This is designed by UN Team. Now, if I see a single tree, it is going to be a rip-off of Lumber Tycoon. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. So it's a tree. You got your axe. Now, if I wasn't so smart, that axe, it looks very similar to Lumber's axe. And going over here, these trees, they've got trees. That's in Lumber. Sorry, that you're copying too much of Lumber. Actually, to be fair, this game isn't as much of a copy. It's not getting to the point that I want to get to, but wow, look at that background. But if we leave, that game may just be good enough to get a pass. Now, over half the amount of people that have played it don't like it. But that game might be good enough to get a pass as to copying. Because that's not copying. But would you take that down because that's copying Lumber Tycoon? I don't know. You're going to have to answer that one. But Lumber Tycoon Winter. This should be more of a example onto what I'm on about. Lumber Tycoon Winter. So, made by Snowy Robert, you can see that this is the exact same Lumber Tycoon map. The only thing that's changed is the floor being changed to a sand texture that is white. Huh. Now that's weird. The building's the exact same size. It's just changed the texture. Huh. Now, what is this? Alpha Axe. Wait a minute, if I remember correctly, that's the exact same Alpha Axe from your game, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh, look at these gifts. Are they the exact same gifts as your game, Defaultio? Yes, it is. Look at this. This isn't supposed to be here, but it is. And any other thing, let's have a little look. This present, this is taken from your game, isn't it, Defaultio? Yes, it is. The Beta Axe. Yes, this is taken from your game, Defaultio. I think this game has enough reason to be closed down. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Let's go. Lumber Tycoon 2 2021 by Jupiter 1. Oh my god, you get a free starter? Now, this is the exact same thumbnail as your game as well. I wonder if he gets even paid for this game. Because people are making money off of your success. Right, let's go straight into this game. Here we go. Isn't this the exact same one as the last game? Almost. The exact same. No, it's not made out of bricks. It's made out of wood this time. Alright, okay, but literally the exact same. If I was smart enough to realize anything, that this thing was just a copy of the last game I played of. If you notice it, the Alpha Axe is in the exact same place. Let's have a look over here, and it wouldn't surprise me as yes, they are in the exact same place. Now, let's go and have a look at them gifts. Are them gifts here? No, them gifts have been removed and been replaced with golden toilets instead. What other stuff is there? Oh, the chicken axe, candy axe, the fire axe is all inside the game as well. Now, if I wasn't smart enough, I would know that as that is original Lumber Tycoon 2 content. Am I correct, Defaultio? Or am I not correct, Defaultio? Look at this thing. This isn't even yours. That's a picture of someone else. So, whoever that is, I have no idea who that is, but it's a Russell painting. Russell should be getting paid some money for his picture being inside the game. What do you guys think, Russell? What do you think, Russell? Let me know. You've got this thing. This is the exact same map as Lumber Tycoon 2. If anything, the moon had been adjusted. Wow. Whoa. The moon was adjusted, guys. Now, Defaultio, why? Just why? Take down Woodmill when you got this thing. What is wrong with the third person, too? And there's a game pass? Let's have a look at this. Admin, OP item, Ultra VIP. 400 Robux. Oh no, that's 150 Robux, but still. You got Ultra VIP, you got VIP, you got the Gold Axe even, which is the developer only axe. Defaultio, stop being a little crybaby. Take down the games that are actual copies and update your game yourself. Okay? It's like you don't update your game for so long, knowing that your game is one of the best out there for that genre of games. May I add, because your game was obsolete all of the other games inside of the Tycoon genre. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe Woodmill needs to add Tycoon into the game, into the name of the game. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you need to do. Is that what we need to do, Defaultio? I have no idea. But I would go into third person and show my face, but I can't do that, so we'll go over to here. And this, who is this? It's Code Primate! Why is Code Primate in this game? He's never played this game! Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me on the channel, where I'm going to be teaming up with Code Primate in future videos. Then make sure to smash that subscribe button, because me and Code are clearly best friends, and I've just got all the proof here to say it. Like, Code is right in front of me, he's bobbling up and down. It's no other proof needed, right? It's a copy of Code. Does that mean it's the real Code? No. With that note, see you guys in the next video.